And finally, the last thing that I should show would be the actual transformation of the Aegis into its mobile armored mode. I'm a little queasy on doing this because I noticed that whenever I build a kit that's transformable, some parts get scratched and removed. But I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to do it anyway so you guys can see this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the hands, because we're going to get in the way. And then, according to the instructions here, you supposedly pull this out of it and flip this back so it looks like this. Okay, that was relatively painless. So you're now going to review this based on the manual. Then you take, and I hope this thing doesn't pop open, flip this up like so. Then flip this back, I guess, like that. Pull, how is this? I guess you have to pull the whole thing out by lifting these first. Easy now. So you pull this one out until it's like that, and then you pull the head, and then I think bring it down like this. So it looks like that, supposedly. And then like that. Okay. Now that that's done, I think I come over here, and then I flip these two down like so. Come on. Of course, one of them is going to come off, so let's push it back in and then try to pull it down again. Oh no, you're going to annoy me. Oh. Let's see that again. Alright, so that pulls down, and supposedly I gotta turn it. But I guess I'm gonna take this off because it's... come on. Okay. So this one, supposedly, I pull out and flip it like this. So it looks like that. And I do the same thing with this one, which flies off, of course. Well, at least it didn't break. That would have been not good. I'm going to manually turn it like that, and then put it in like this. There we go. Alright, so with that done, putting this part back here, I'm going to pull this out a bit. And come on, maybe it wasn't a good idea to actually paint that. There we go. And then turn it to the 90-degree angle. Yeah, and something fell off, but that's alright. That one I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, so that's like that, but it has to be pulled up like this. And like this, while the hands, you bring it down like so, around, bring this about, make sure this one's like this, and keep the blades like that. Pull that out. guess we gotta pull it out like this. Until it's nice and flush. Almost contours and reminds you of the leg. There we go. Alright, so that's done. And I think we gotta do the same thing with this one, where this one has to do like this, that one has to go like that, and then this one has to go over here. It looks like this. Right now, you could probably call it a cheerleader type mobile suit to doing these unusual splits. Alright, so I brought it in this position, in which case now I gotta flip this one around like that, or that goes around. Does it? Yes, thank you. I know I'm gonna miss something, so just, I'm playing this by ear. So, like that and like that. Alright. Hoping that this video doesn't go too long for me to do this. Oh, okay, so now we gotta do this one again, because it has to be on this side, and then on this side, and then this one pulls up, like that, like that. All this one comes around, I think like this. There is one part here that I have to remove to put, where is it? There it is. This part. This was not painted, but it's for the actual support of the stand. And I think that was wrong. So it has to go like this way, because then you got to turn it around. Then this one has to go like that. Come on, get your ass in there. I knew something was gonna be too good to be true. There we go. So why don't you want to bend? What did I just do wrong? I forgot to do this. Like that. Okay. So like that. And this one goes like that. That one goes like that. That pops out. But it has to be in this position. Is everybody having fun watching me trying to make a mess out of this kit? Really? Hang on a second. There it is. Goddamn mobile armor mode. Holy Christ. This thing was tougher than I realized. But not as tough as the fact that I didn't, and I should have reviewed, and I know Prime 92 is pissed off and probably going to tell me, why didn't I see her video? Which I didn't. It's more my fault. That these two joints that connects the arms, you have to pull them out a little bit more, turn the joint, and then put it back in again, so that way it can all look like this, which is a pain in the ass to do. A tremendous pain in the ass to do. Yeah. I'm sweating here. The last part, of course, would be to actually open the the legs like this and have the what I like to call the Kraken mode, which I'm not going to do it completely. But yeah, this one is pretty much big enough to grab a mobile suit. And by the way, for those of you who want to know what stand this is actually from my Strike Freedom full burst mode stand that I'm using for now to hold on to this kit. But I'm not going to make it as perfect as how the magazine is. I'm getting a little pissed off here. Not because of the actual build, but the actual putting this thing together. I mean, putting it into this position. But regardless, she's done. She's completely done. I give Bandai a tremendous A+ for effort in making such a unique kit. With a lot of features there that I would probably say, yeah, it was necessary. A little bit of a pain in the ass to set it up like this, but regardless, it came out pretty well. My paint, the actual me painting this kit was spot on. Came out the way I wouldn't say it came out exactly the way I like it, but it came out just as well. So I hope everybody enjoyed this long, exhausted build of the Master Grade Aegis. I'm glad that it came out pretty well. And what can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. Take care.